Good morning. My name is Jessie Barton, and welcome to your 10-minute gentle morning flow. Maybe you've just woken up and you're feeling tired and achy and maybe even a little bit grumpy. If so, you're in the right place. This 10-minute flow is short, it's enough to get the blood flowing, and it's going to make you feel better for the rest of your day. All right, so without further ado, go ahead, come on down to your mat. You're going to find a seated, comfortable position. I want you to take a big inhale in through the nose and out through the mouth. Beautiful. Go ahead, place your right fingertips down, left arm up and over. Think about pressing into your left hip here and breathing into your left ribs. And then exhale, sweep that arm across the body. Left fingertips come down, right arm up and over. Take your gaze under your right elbow and breathe as you press into your right hip. Beautiful. Sweep it across the body again. Right fingertips down, left arm up and over once more. And sweep it across. Left fingertips down, right arm up and over. Very nice. Go ahead and come back to center. You're going to inhale both arms up now. And I want you to inhale, growing a little taller. And exhale, twist to your right. Take your gaze all the way behind your right shoulder. Sit up nice and tall here and breathe into the twist. Inhale your arms back to center. Grow a little taller. And exhale, twist left. Gazing all the way behind your left shoulder. Breathe into the twist. Beautiful. One more. Inhale those arms back to center. Grow taller. This time hook your thumbs. Grow taller still. Breathing, holding. And exhale, float the arms down by your sides. Gorgeous. We're going to come into a tabletop position here. Make sure your shoulders are stacked over your wrist, hips are stacked over your knees, and we're going to take this into cat-cow. So you're going to inhale as you round the belly down, opening up the chest towards the front wall, and then exhale as you send your upper back towards the ceiling. Inhale, round down. Exhale, round up. Two more times. Inhale, round down. Exhale, round up. Last one. Inhale. And exhale, round up. Beautiful. From here, simply step your feet back into plank position. Shoulders stacked over wrist. We're going to allow a little bit of heat to build up here. And then I want you to gently windshield wiper your heels from side to side. So you're waking up that mid-back area. I know when I wake up, I'm often stiff in the low back and the hips. So this always feels good. All right, come back to your neutral plank. You're going to soften the knees and send it back, downward facing dog. So your shoulder blades are drawing together, your head is heavy between your arms, and go ahead and pedal your heels out here, stretching your calves. Stay connected to your breath. Think about filling your back body with oxygen. We're bringing fresh blood flow to the brain, which is so helpful when we wake up and we're tired and cranky and achy. And then come to your neutral downward facing dog, and we're going to move through a couple of gentle sun salutations. So looking forward, step your feet in between your hands. And you're going to come into Uttanasana, standing forward fold here. For this first one, go ahead and grab your elbows, creating a weight out of the upper body, and you're just going to hang here. Breathe into it. And as you exhale, see if you can reach a little bit closer to the floor. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Now you're going to release the arms and come up halfway on an inhale with a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll it all the way up vertebrae by vertebrae. When you reach the top, you're going to sweep your arms back. Little back bend here as you press the hips forward. Hands connect over your head. Pull the hands into your heart. Standing up nice and tall here in mountain pose. We're going to take this in reverse. So sweep your arms, press your hips, little back bend, and now swan dive the whole way down. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold. You can soften your knees here. Plant your hands, step your feet. We're going to lower down to the mat, knees, chest, chin, 8-pointed star. Release your toes here, and you're going to come up in a little tiny baby cobra. So you're just squeezing the heart forward, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Exhale, lower, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Okay, we're going to repeat that 2 more times. So looking forward, step your feet in between your hands. Uttanasana. Inhale up halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll it all the way up. When you reach the top, a little back bend here. Reach the arms out, connect the hands, pull them into the heart. Mountain pose. Take it in reverse, sweep the arms, press the hips. Exhale, swan dive all the way. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands, step or float your feet if you'd like. We're going to lower down all the way through chaturanga this time. You're going to press up to baby cobra, and then you're going to press all the way up through your hands, coming into full cobra. Press your heart forward here, lift the crown of your head up towards the ceiling, and exhale, fold, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Beautiful. One more time here. You can either float or step your feet in between the hands. Uttanasana. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale, sweep your arms. Connect the hands over your head. Pull them into your heart, mountain pose, Tadasana. Beautiful. And in reverse, sweep the arms, press the hips. Exhale, swan dive the whole way down. Inhale, halfway. And exhale, fold. Plant your hands, step or float your feet. We're going to chaturanga and take a little scoop under with the hips, coming up on the backs of your feet into upward facing dog. You can hammock the hips here from side to side. And then come back to neutral here. Roll over the back toes, and you're back in downward facing dog. Very nice. From here, I want you to just widen the knees and sit back into child's pose. Forehead finds the floor here. You can tent your fingertips and think about breathing into your back. And now gently shift your weight from side to side here, just opening up your hips a little bit. Beautiful. Come back into your tabletop position, and we're going to thread the needle. So you're going to scoop your right arm all the way under, attaching your shoulder to the mat, and bring your left arm high above the head. The more you press into your shoulder here, the deeper you're going to feel this stretch. Just breathe into it. One more big inhale and exhale here. Gently lower your left hand, press back up, and this time you're going to scoop left arm under right, attach your shoulder, right arm comes high above the head, press into it, breathe. 2 more inhale, exhales. Beautiful. Gently lower your hand here. You're going to come back into your tabletop position. I want you to simply step the feet back into your plank. And then you're going to shift it back into downward facing dog. And from here, you're going to create a wave out of the body coming into plank. Hold for a count. And then lift your hips, creating a wave coming back into downward facing dog. We're going to repeat this for about 30 seconds here in your own time. Let's do it. Pressing forward, waving into plank, and then pressing back out into downward facing dog. Keep going. This is a really great way to get the spinal fluid moving, get the blood flowing, activate those muscles. And one more here. Beautiful. From here, I want you to rotate into right side plank. Right hand stays connected to the ground, left arm comes up. And you can make some semicircles with that top arm, or snow angels as I like to call them sometimes. And then go ahead and lower that hand, come into left side plank, same thing here. Right arm comes up, take your gaze up to that upper hand, and then make some snow angels. Beautiful. Come back down into regular plank, drop to the knees, and just sit your butt back on your heels. Very nice. You got the blood flowing. Hopefully you feel a little bit better. Hopefully you feel a little less achy. Hopefully you feel a little less grumpy. I know I do. My name is Jessie Barton. Thank you so much for joining me. Check back here daily for your daily dose of 10 minutes of fitness. We've got everything here. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I'll see you real soon.